Game's hitting different with the technical difficulties today. Hopefully the fast travel at least will work. It's twice I fast traveled in the game like hurt. Oh, what's going on at the camp? Someone's getting shot.
This collection
I think it was the shotgun one going off. So what the hell's back here? Hey, let's see how we fare. If the Scorch Freeze actually comes to the base. Got should have the stuff to deal with it, no problem. Red Rover, come on over, fight my base. Need to test it. He's not even aggro. Ah, he's aggro. Come on. Come to the base. The shotgun one alone, trying to shoot out from a mile away isn't gonna do anything. This poor little 9's gonna get murked if he's around here. I guess it's good that my outpost is here though if he wandered out here. One of these Scorch Feasts should just come close enough. This one was all the way over here and flew away. To the base. I'm just gonna poke it with my lever action until I hear missiles firing. Come on over. Why you gotta be so difficult about it? You even landed, but you landed all the way over there. This might work. Can I charge? stuff, right?
To
be fair, one's on the corner. I should maybe put one on the roof. That's what I should do. Neither of the missile launchers are fired at the suit at all. Oh, there we go. I think assuming he didn't like destroy too much defenses right away, that my base could probably handle dispersions. Maybe that other missile turret goes on the roof though, I don't know. Like up on this roof, probably be better. I don't know, that's on this side. They're kind of fucking raining down. That's what I mainly want them for, is when stuff wanders up the highway. On this side, they're just bussing. And come towards the base. It's probably epic for this level 9 dude. He's brand new to the game, it's probably good. I wanna see what the missiles will actually do. This side's like 4 space.
Everything seems so different when you're attacking, y'all.
Because I could put that missile turret up on the roof, but then it's like I have a harder time firing onto the road. It's pretty epic range though. Need to like select the wire.
What would Elder Maxson say if he saw the state of your camp?
Their friend doesn't want to be moved, I guess. Shit, bro. I can't just hit repair all because my thing's inside of here. Literally inside of there. I have to move this though so it doesn't get broken. I don't know where though. Kinda like it where it is. Maybe.
You will never have hopes of joining the Brotherhood with muscles like that. The origin of these supplies is classified information.
It's probably not gonna reach that conduit, so I probably will just connect it up here. Okay, fine.
I wish I could reach more of them.
I am not mad. I am just disappointed.
I'm gonna try and leave this guy through the tunnel now in a second too. There's a whole tunnel. Awesome thing here. Trading more legendaries after. What do we have?
This camp's defenses leave much to be desired. Are you trying to get your supplies stolen?
Hear this guy? Camp just took out 2 scorch beasts and he's going, your camp's defenses suck. You suck, robot. Adventure. Oh, they got a beacon? Okay. I'm just chilling, waiting to make sure everything loads in. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. It was a joke. I'm sorry. This thing's over here just sprinting at me like a psycho. Oh my lord, it's still hitting me. And the numbers look far away from that. Why is this thing so ugly? And how is it so fast? I was like a tiny bit mental for a second. I wonder where that level 9 went, dude. Oh, he's still here. It's behemoth there, I wonder. He might have seen it and just booked it. Don't want to trade. Go away. I don't want to do it, but I'll turn pacifists off, brother. explosions out here somewhere. He just doesn't have very good ballistics, that's why I usually use bats. Aim with things can fly, kind of funny sometimes. I didn't get well rested before either, so I'll do that up here after. I'm intersecting. I don't care if it intersects, let me build it. Like, I'm on an open roof. Does this look like it's floating to you? Build my bed and stuff then. I'm not allowed to build it up here. Just have a quick nap too. Is he inside or on the back? I was gonna go back in college. Should always have someone. I just remembered I had my coffee there and I was worried it was after getting cold. It's like perfect, like can't get any better. Gotta eat a scorch beef spring. I'll have some cranny juice. I feel like my jelly should be higher. Is there people doing the Mothman event, or is it just there? The level 9 dude went back to doing level 9 things. Yeah, alright. Trying to drink this coffee and stuff before it really gets cold, so don't fall. I'm gonna go up here and have a little city sit. There's mutants across the road and all that to slay. But while we enjoy this coffee real quick, we're just gonna go up here and see what's the... I feel like this is the prettiest direction to face. I'll never leave it at just like nothing, you know what I mean? I'll at least if I'm gonna do something. Oh hey, good to see you. Nope, no worries. I woke up kind of late myself. Woke up late and then did a few things around the house. Had to go get groceries, so I wasn't on till a lot later than usual. I think like 7 my time. Then the game's had a couple technical difficulties, cut a long loading screen. Then after that I went to go fast travel and the game blue screened. That's cool. Appreciate you coming around every day though so far, that's been cool. Trying to like stay somewhat consistent, so if you start coming around and to see me every day, might become a regular place to come. It's gonna be other games too, just been heavy on the Fallout lately. Just sipping on some coffee right now, that's why I'm just kinda sitting here. Yeah, I know about Destiny. One of my really good friends actually plays a lot of Destiny usually. I never really got into Destiny that much personally though, that's the only thing. Like, it was free, and then also my friend gave me his account, so I had like the DLCs and everything. I played it like fairly regularly for a month, but just, I don't know, wasn't that interested enough to stick with it. Like, at least this, if I'm losing interest somewhat with Fallout, like, or like burnt out on it for a little bit, I'll probably just jump on do the dailies. I think the fastest I ever got on did everything was like 20 minutes to the off, and then just a couple other things, bam, 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 done. It is grind. I like grindy games though, but like, I don't know, something about the aesthetic and everything of it just wasn't for me. I really like grindy games. I've put thousands of hours into Path of Exile. That's one of the grindiest games there is. Just got really burnt a bit. I'll have to stream Path someday too. It's just fun to just get on Fallout and just like mindlessly shoot things. I didn't want to pick up those missiles. Missiles are heavy. Just imagine if this was the only song you could ever hear forever. It's kind of interesting. That's just randomly, you know.
Dying and you don't even see it. Government, mining companies,
Glowing hermit crab.
Vault tech, they want West Virginia to be run by machines. Don't you get it? There won't be any work for until this.
Stop stunning me so I can dumpster him. Like, this might not be a heavy guns, crazy bloody build or anything, but level 100 hermit crab died pretty fast. Need better guns.
It's just about time to eat.
Some companies pick stuff better than others, for sure. Like Path gets a bad rap. Path of Exile always got a bad rap for like releasing broken things sometimes, or like every new league something breaks, but they always fix it. They always break things because they're always adding stuff to the game. If you're adding stuff constantly, it's hard for stuff not to break. they actually listen and fix it. See what level we're now even. We're 36. I should be at least 240 by the time the new scoreboard starts. 3 days. I have to use a photo mode in a teammates camp at some point. A lot of games have had bad launches the last few years that turn out to be good. Northwest from here. And cold days are gonna take the backpack off. I like my atomic shot backpack on. I might not have interfered with the Raiders versus Settlers, but I'll interfere with the Scorch and stuff. That was kind of cooler. I was just watching Raiders and Settlers fight. The Raiders, or the Settlers, had like the best position, but they were kind of throwing. But they ended up winning in the end because one of their guys had Molotovs he kept chucking. Most of them didn't hit anything, but just thought it was funny. See like a whole crew of NPCs having a battle out. A little too low? Yeah, two, that's one of my favorite things about it. Just microphone level anchor here. Try it up a bump for now and you let me know. I'm trying to like... Sometimes I'm a little mumbly too, I feel like. I think it's because I'm half a hermit. I don't talk to people enough. I can talk clearer too. I just, for whatever reason, choose not to most of the time. I'm like... I turn it up a notch and try to talk a little clearer. Because if I turn it up too much, sometimes I get hyped up. And I've had like... I'm on a really hypey day. I've had like homies tell me to turn it down because I'm just getting too loud. Appreciate the feedback, though. Oh, I was hoping that was gonna do it. Toot toot! Gun's just like extra fun because of that, you know what I mean? Of course there's still stuff here, but I don't see it. I just don't want something to crawl up on me while I'm trying to look for ballistic fiber. I forget where it spawns at this one. That might be the only spawn, but sometimes there's a pouch and a duct tape or something. Well, I guess that's it, just the one thing. Alright. Venture more north. I'll have an adventure back to where my old camp was, too. Where is that again? I think it's like somewhere up around here. There's a screenshot of my old camp in one of my loading screens, but it's pretty cool where I built it around, I thought. Yeah, games with open worlds are awesome. I wish this game had a little bit more... I on the, I don't know how they would do it, but I wish I had it a little bit more on the aspect side, the social aspect side of things, like whenever there's meat week, Foshnot, all that kind of stuff brings everybody kind of together, and it's a cool little thing. There's some events, some people come together for some times, but I wish there was like more reason to. Or more like daily ops are a great addition, but if there could just be kind of like world quests, daily world quests that like require 4 people or something. Yeah, there's public events, but like not always everybody goes. Like when there's no events, you get the rare time, sure, like everyone goes and does the canned meat thing, where everyone goes and does scorched beasts, but I just wish it happened more. There was like a little bit more incentive for people to want to do it. There's plenty enough incentive for me before, even before foundations and everything. I'd find ways to interact with people. I'd go hide in a bush. Everybody used to go to White Springs. I'd hide in a bush of White Springs and be like, "Hey man, you want to buy some dog food?" Used to do all kinds of weird things. My voice. Can't do the woo. Any more here? Might as well turn in the beta real quick while I'm here. What I do have. Hope it falls. Okay. Well, I'm really interested for what they're going to do in the future, like adding more, like you said you wanted the map to be bigger, right? Well, I don't know if you read like the plans and stuff that they have. They're adding, it's not going to come till, I think it's this next year. They have like a whole like plan anyways for content, but they're bringing the pit back from Fallout 3. So we're going to have like a area outside of this area eventually. Go to Pittsburgh. And they have to add on to the Brother to Steel quest line. Oh, what the hell is up here? Oh, it's just one of these guys. Hey, guy. Transfer my cab. Where it used to be, it was a little more northwest of here. I'm sure I'm kind of on the right track to run into where the buses are. What are these guys shooting at? The raiders shooting at cultists? And you'd never come across this in the old days, like adding the cultists and raiders, everything was great. Run into like battles. I don't know about Fallout having, because the kind of engine it's on, it might be kind of hard to have vehicles, like big ones anyways. But I don't see why. Like Skyrim has horses. There's no reason there can't be horses unless mutated. I think Fallout would have to go more with mounts. You know what I mean? Rather than vehicles, you have mounts. Like you could ride rad stags and mutated horses and maybe ride on the back of a mega sloth or. I feel like that's the way you'd have to go with Fallout. Which would be really cool, actually.
Weapons free.
Don't want that tick come anywhere near me. Stay over there, tick. That Saltron. I was like waiting on him, right? He went invisible. He's like, I'm creeping up on you. Like, I have a plan for when you get here. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, like I like building around stuff for camps. Like I thought about making a camp here before, right? Because it's already got a little bit of things. But then the robots. I don't know, the Solitron might be a problem. We're getting close. It's just up over this way. I have to cross the road at least one more time too, I think, to find where camp. Like here, you could build a camp for safe if you want it, because there's already... Depends what kind of style of camp you want and stuff. Like this one comes with beavers, technically. I like ones that like come with an NPC. Oh yeah, we're near the buses, because I remember I had a camp up here at one point. Built on like the cliff above here.
Are you afraid of death claws?
What is going down
That's
here?
difficult to answer. Do you know how to spell Appalachia?
That doesn't sound like anything to me. Have you heard the one about the Protectron at a Red Rocket?
I'm not sure about that. Are you as confused as I am?
I'm tired of that question.
I think it'd be cool, right? 'Cause like that, how the game is, and like there's never base PvP has never really been a thing.
Maybe. What do you think about attacking the humans?
Make it so like
What was that? Do you have a name?
people can be offline and their
That's
camp still
difficult
be
to answer.
there
Are you
sometimes,
listening?
but it's not like you can't destroy it.
Sure. Is there life beyond the stars?
Some people's camps are like ugly, but I've seen most people care to make their camp like look like something. And a lot of them kind of blend in
Could you tell me your age?
or like look like actual location.
I'm not sure about that.
These robots are content, bro. Like, what the hell? I'm just walking along. Hear Mia talking.
Do you know
They're
how we got
sentient.
here?
This is iRobot happening in the Fallout
You know the
universe.
meaning of life.
Definitely. Do you ever feel like you're trapped in a loop?
This is iRobot right here. Do you ever feel like you're trapped in
Could
a...
you survive a nuclear blast?
Yes. Are you a Mr. Handy?
That's difficult to answer. Could you survive a nuclear blast?
Dude.
I'm tired of that question. Are you afraid of death claws?
Like, they figured it out.
Would you like to bet on that?
No. Have you heard the one about the Protectron and a red rocket?
I'm not sure about that. Can you interface with the terminal?
Almost
Yes.
we're here with them for
Do you know
one
how
more
we
second,
got
because I gotta
here?
bring my cup out and stuff.
Maybe. Do you know the meaning of life?
Because they're starting to get on a loop.
That doesn't sound like anything to me. Anything else you want to talk about?
Be right back.
That's difficult to answer. Do you know how to spell Appalachia?
No. Do you ever feel like you're trapped in a loop?
No. Are you as confused as I am?
What was that? Do you have a name?
Probably. Do you know if you were born or made?
Yes. Can you smell without a nose?
Does a rat so?
I was watching the song, but I love how it
Are you
starts.
sure?
Like, that beginning part is so epic.
Would you like to play a game?
Almost in a
Why
genre.
did you ask
Before
that?
that song actually kicked
Are
in.
you a Miss Nanny?
It would sound great.
Sure. Could you tell me your age?
Alright,
Maybe. Are you?
they're robots.
Are you crazy? Is there life beyond the stars?
Walking backwards because I'm in, like, the other room.
Okay. What? How about a night?
So I used to have a camp above here, just, and then I put, like, a couple things in here. And there's, like, this free scrap here and everything, too, basically, and a little wood pile, and it's already got traps and decoys. But then, I walked in over the hill so far, and I found this other place. So they got bored but made the new camp. I think you've seen the old camp. But there's somebody here that didn't. It's just a nice little spot already, like. See, like, enemies spawn here sometimes. So you have to have defenses. Oh, they murked the NPC that was here. But there's also... Did they kill him? I'm not sure. But there's also a raider or a settler or something that'll come here. See, it's got like stuff inside, duct tape, every day, or every server hot. It's got rat away. Got a nice little wood pile and a radio. Got a little desk with a desk fan, like it's cool. And I put some lights in here. It's nice looking. It's like a mini camp already. Those robots were on when I still can't believe I just came across that. That's like the beginning of the robot revolution right there. Gotta use assault rifles for robots. Trying to like eat through some of my pre-war food a little bit. I'll eventually break my habit of hoarding so much. Someday. I feel like I'm not jumping that high or something. Like I feel like no one on this team is mutated. Or no, Flaplim. Flaplim. What's Flaplim doing to me? Oh, it's just my... Okay, yeah. I was wondering why my strength was low, but it's because of the Flaplim. I thought it was because I wasn't getting boosts to other stuff. And where those buses are, then there's like... Sometimes the legendary spawns up here. Plus there's... train station just up here. Just say well as soon as you reach Sendouts. Yeah, that'd be cool actually to have more faction stuff. That's what you could really do to make it more like social and stuff, right? Hear me out. Yeah, like something like your idea, and then you also have like PvP like zones. It means like you capture an area for your faction, and then people can be with another faction and be trying to take that from you for theirs, right? So people that don't want to mess with it, literally it wouldn't interrupt them at all, but then it's like picture, there's bunches of places on the map you could do it, honestly. Let's say like, oh, like down here, say there's like some railway thing and it's like this whole little like area, and it's like Raiders, Brotherhood of Steel, Settlers, Free States maybe, but where you have 2 or 3 or 4 factions, and like the Raiders have it, then there's 3 Raiders on the server, and there's 4 Settlers, and they decide they want it, so then you have like this 3v4 little battle out, duke out, whoever shows up. Then they're in the middle of that, and then oh, there's 5 guys with Brotherhood of Steel online. Well, then maybe the Settlers and the Raiders decide to work together against Brotherhood of Steel, and then share whatever they get for them. You know what I mean? Could lead to some cool stuff. Sometimes that's why you almost want it to be like just Raiders and Settlers wouldn't be enough. Yeah, but I'm saying like have your idea too, so each person you're like, then there's something to kind of identify with. Like Nope, say you're a Raider, so then at your camp you have like 2 or 3 Raider NPCs or whatever that hang around. If you put something down, then they kind of hang around, wander around. You can talk to one of them and send out missions out of their states and everything. But then also you can like have like little areas where you can capture, where when you're in there between the factions it's like open PvP, and then you get whatever caps, ammo, something from the different regions, right, if you're holding them. So it's like a little thing you can do. You can just get on and just send missions out, and then also then you can be like, oh man, I just got on this server and there's Raiders warring with the Settlers for the ammunition depot or whatever. Could really be sick. Yeah, I played a lot of Fallout Shelter at one point. That game was fun. And then imagine though, like on top of that Fallout Shelter type of thing, having like in the game whatever your favorite faction is, fighting for that faction for certain locations. Be cool. Like almost like a guild and guild war like system is what I'm thinking of. As well as having like missions you can send your dudes on and everything from your faction. With NPCs. Like imagine like as many people show up for Scorch Beast Queen, imagine if like half of them were, they're on 2 different factions and they're all battling out to try and control a town or something. It'd be insane.
I still hear the screams.
You said you scared me. Persona, I didn't hear me destroying the stuff on the other side. I just land in front of him. Dude shot him as I'm doing it. He goes, "You scared me." Ah. Are you scared? Did I scare you?
You can't hide from bloody.
Somebody down here shooting some plasma, something.
Come out wherever you are.
It's actually... So I mean, like, you could do a whole entire, like, they could do an entire content update about it, right? Call, like, the factions update or whatever, so, like, I like Raiders, you like Settlers, Jimmy Bojob likes, Brotherhood of Steel, and then Jeff over here, or whatever's playing Free States, or, and then you have like NPC missions you can send out. You have like 2 dudes or whatever from the faction hanging out at your camp. And then you have like, they seem like they're things with dailies, so it'd probably be like a daily thing. Do like a supply run. So you have like your passive NPC mission aspect of it. You can have your PvP little area if you elect to go and partake in that. Then you have like a repeatable, varied, like have it go different locations, or have it be one day it's an escort mission, the next day it's like there's an outpost under attack. So you go and there's like 5 of your guys at like some unmarked location. And they're fighting like 15, whatever faction they're against. I never played Hitman, so I don't know exactly what specifically you mean with that, I guess. I mainly will be playing like a couple games at a time, but playing them like crazy. Putting a decent amount of time on them or something. I have a lot of random trash ammo. Infusion cores, they're heavy. I don't use. Curious how many shotgun shells I have right now. When I make my other character, it's just gonna have so much ammo without me ever making it. 5,300 so far. Still didn't do the take a picture of someone's camp. I'm like blind. Don't see someone's camping. Did not see where Dross's camp at all. How close to another level? Do I stay on, get another whole level? I don't know. That'd be really cool if they did, even if they did like a week-long event thing or something for seasons. Or if they added another biome, right? Because we have like the kind of normal forest, and we have this, then 2 biomes over here. But you could, there's so much, especially on like these edges of the map, or you could like open this up and make like a big like mountain kind of biome. Obviously, you can only have so much map, but if, like, you know, all over here, there's a bridge. Like, I always thought that this is gonna be something someday. Because it's literally a bridge that goes nowhere. It's a big old bridge, just goes nowhere. Like, all this over here, left of the river, none of this we can go to. That's so much room to add stuff. Like, so much, like, all this down here. I think the border at a place like this ends, like, here. Like, there's so much you got. Like, I'd say that's a good, at least, like, 30% of the map. Well, I don't know if the bridge itself can't really be going to the pit, because where's Pittsburgh's in Boston? We're in Virginia. Go from here to there. I don't know if the states are next to each other or not. I'm Canadian, so I don't know much about the states. We're cool. Come back. I think this one is legendary. grenades at them for fun. There's a lot of them. Clustered up. One's inside trying to come up to me. There he was. He found a door to eat, I guess. This dude's a little bit tanky. Okay, you gonna stop with that noise now, please? Which one of these was the legendary? Yeah, I figured like to the pit we'd probably be like taking something, I don't know. Maybe there'd be like a boat up a river, I don't know, something. I really liked how Fire Harbor did that actually. That was really cool. I never got to play the pit or anything like that on Fallout 3 because unfortunately Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition. Basically, Fallout 3 with any DLC on whatever PlayStation was at the time, you literally put it in, you get to play for like 40-50 hours, and it just, your file's bricked. No matter what you do, no matter what content you run through, you get like 40-50 hours in, and it just bricks. Yeah, so it probably... I'm expecting it to be Brotherhood of Steel related. We'll probably take like a vertibird there. Could be. So I'm pretty sure it is going to be Brotherhood of Steel related, us going there. Oh no, let me scroll down. I want to get rid of that plan. Go to this camp, take a peek, chat. I don't know where this camp is though, I might just join somebody else's team, look for their camp. I'm actually blind. Here comes this guy's camp. I yell a lot at you, this guy's saying. Did I have a smosh? What's a smosh? Let me get rid of some of my pictures later too. A lot of them are just for challenges. Yeah, no, there's aliens. So we're at 60. Not bad, we started like way late. So hopefully, I'd like to get to the next set of atoms. That's unlikely. And the golden toilet, I think, is miles away. Or is it? That would have been cool to get. So where's the... Did I already reach the golden toilet? No, I didn't. I thought it was one of the yellow things. I don't think it is. It's one of these. Yeah, the gold toilet's right there. Long shot. Banka. We'll stay on fall for a time, a bit longer. Jump around and see if there's anything cool going down. Do a couple events or daily ops or something. Then get off. I don't think I'll stop streaming this. I think I'm just gonna play something else after. Wish I took a better picture of this guy's camp. Actually, I liked it. It was like, this is the one that I was talking about, nope. Where you have your camp at and you asked if it was a good spot. And I said I've seen one there before. This guy has like a resort built in the sky. Lots of balconies and stuff. Listen to this. Hey kitty, what do you want? Just rinsing a cup for coffee. Hear this guy right now? I swear he's like neglected. Let me. As soon as I went out in the kitchen, just meh. There's a whole nothing going on the server. Newer players. Someone's doing that. No teams to join me out. I already ended up playing longer than I thought, but I'm just hooked on Fallout lately. Get on Apex and it's taking a little bit of warm up, but if I'd be like yesterday, I was frying. I even had a game I didn't get teammates. It's been happening like a couple of times lately. Usually I don't back out, I just play it out. And go see how it goes. But I had one I didn't get teammates and I actually ended up winning. Just had to play a little careful, try to like wait for other people to fight and come behind them, and in the end I just got good cover and just shot at anything that existed. So nobody tried to push me for free. And there's a big open spot in the middle too. Worked out really well. And you had to cross the open with a dead. Somebody's already got them all roused up in here. All up. Thought you had me, didn't ya? Can you jump over fences? Thought that was really smooth. I had him all after, just kind of back hop over things. Slows to crawl out of the ceiling over there too, I think. What is op? You know what daily ops are? Is that what you're wondering? Can do one now in a second. I'll go server hop until I get one for sure. I just decided to run through here on a whim when I got on the server. It's all about that XP. Just a grind to 300, get that perk slot. YouTube OP. No idea. You know, it's been encouraging. I always was like, I'm not gonna stream until I have this or that or something. But you know, not like messaging a bunch of friends, family, everything, telling them to watch. Been cool. Somebody coming through every day, chatting a little bit. Other people have been here, but people have been creeping. That's fine. People can creep and hopefully enjoying themselves too. I'm gonna play. I have Metro Exodus too, but I haven't played it yet. So I wanted to go through the other two again. The whole story of Artyom. These games are awesome. Probably play the first one like a simple-ish difficulty, just to get back into it. But I went through it before on like Ranger or something crazy. I forget what the difficulties are called now. I want to build up so I can go into Exodus all refreshed on the story and play Exodus on like the highest difficulty. I remember there was one mission in the second Metro. I literally had like, I didn't have enough air filters. There was no possible way I would have enough air filters for this above ground mission. And I had to like, first time I had to literally fail it, but I had to like count how long it took for my dude to actually die after he started choking out. Like he runs out of air filter and you hear him go, and he's like gasping for breath. And it was however long it was, like 20 seconds or something. I had to let him just choke almost up to the point of dying and then replace the air filter. Because I had to squeeze like extra 5 minutes out of it because I just didn't have enough. They spawn so scarcely, and you always have to be careful because most of the stuff like all carries through from the beginning. So you can use too much early on and make a later mission way like harder than it could have been if you had saved your earlier resources. And you never, the military grade rounds that are considered like the currency in that game, you never shoot them on the easier difficulties. You just use them as currency. But they actually do big damage. So you end up using them sometimes on the other difficulty, and it's actually like a purpose to them. If I had military grade rounds, some demon thing came after me, I'd be using the best bullets I had too. Wouldn't be keeping them in my pocket. I think it'd be really cool if they added companions. Like if you could have a dog meet or have something like Eddie from Fallout New Vegas. Have like iBots and dogs at different places. It'd be a relatively simple thing to put in, I would think. It's not even on the team anymore. I was hoping they were going to do a daily op, but nope. Up to 2460. If we can get that other 150 pop from the scoreboard, that'd be sick. But from what I've seen, I mean, there's going to be a little bit of a dry spell. at one point, but from now till like, I think it's from now till like January, February, whatever. Like, I can't remember if it was late this year or early next year. They said the pit's coming. I think it's next year. I think they said early 2022. But like from now to then, it's gonna be a decent amount of content with all that. I think we might have like a couple months of dry though, at some point. But there's always lots to grind. That's probably once I hit 300, I'll probably be like really more concentrated on the other character. Then I'll have another slot for him too. Yeah, I'm gonna be going crazy next week too. If you want to group up, 'cause there's gonna be the new scoreboard too. I'm completing this next scoreboard for sure. I got back into, I got like, it's all Path of Exile's fault, basically. Like, I played Apex first when it came out, and really enjoyed it, and was like playing it, and then Path of Exile came out, completely stopped playing that, and I like got back into this at one point, and then Path of Exile had a new good league came out, and I completely stopped playing this, and now I'm not playing Path really, I'm playing other stuff a lot more. Cause Path of Exile, I don't know. Most people that play it is saying like if 3 people start playing it, one's gonna they're gonna last like a day and they're out and they're never gonna turn it back on again. It's just not for them. And then one person may or may not stay, like they might play like casually, and then one out of the 3 is just gonna be straight like mainline heroin addicted to the game. Like Path is, I don't know. Once you get into it and you get really into the end game of it, it can just eat your time, eat your life. You just want to keep going, keep making more OP builds and stuff. And it's like one of those games where level 100 is like, good luck. Paths just gets you. Next week's gonna be good times in Fallout. I like the Brotherhood of Steel Pip-Boy skin too. You can't really see it when I pull it up, but like it's just like a little darker and stuff. I think it looks clean. You can't really see your Pip-Boy that much when you're running around anyways, but it was cool that they gave us that for free for the events. Hopefully there's more. They need more weapon skins, really. Like, if we're being really real, they need more weapon skins. I need to find a daily option. Yeah. Oh, or that could be cool. You know how, like this is what I kind of thought they might have for some kind of area first when they brought the game, kind of the way the marketing was and everything. I thought we were going to be rebuilding, right? So I pictured there's going to be some area where there's like almost like player camps. Like you could have an area where it's all player camps. Like I was talking about before, even when people are offline or like that, you literally just have like, it could even be set for your camp or something, but just have like, you know, like you'd have a town that's all players, all like next to each other, and there are lots. And people have like their storefronts on the front and everything. I really liked to in Fallout Fallout 4. Fallout 3 was a lot of it too. I liked Fallout 3, you'd go through the tunnels sometimes, cause like a road was completely blocked off. But I really liked roaming through the city and fighting like super mutants and raiders and stuff. The city stuff is a bomb. And there's lots of nooks and crannies in the city sometimes. Like big nooks and crannies. You find a little alleyway or a little rooftop that you never ever been on before. Even though you've been through the city 100 times, there's like this one spot. I just really want companions. We could have like a dog meet or an iBot or something with us. Cause I liked Eddie in New Vegas too. I mainly miss when there's like choice a little more. I mean, this game brought it back. This game has more choice to your build than Fallout 4 did, where you could just level forever, get everything, but I liked like I got Rex on one run of New Vegas. Played a different one. I was doing more like intelligence and speech and kind of characters, so I had Eddie to kind of match that. I miss the companions, like Boone, Raoul, and everything in New Vegas. I can't remember the names of all of them. What one was, I can't remember the name of the super mutant from Fallout 3. He was hilarious. There's always good super mutant companions. One of my favorite companions of all Fallout games, though, was definitely like two of them were in New Vegas, Boone and Raoul. Dudes are hilarious. I'm pretty sure it used to be a really good combo with the things they gave you to bring Boone and Eddie together. I went to go work for them and I got removed from the team, I guess. That's what happened there. Let's go into the kitchen for a second. Just message me. I'll go respond. Never could have rebuilt Charleston, but no! So I was responding to my buddy's text. I have chat open on my phone, so I can see. So I don't have to have it like coming up on the screen here. I just want a daily ops team. Or to load into a server with people going boom boom nuki queen queen. Boom boom nuki queen queen. Or Earl or anything. I just want to do like one last thing, you know what I mean? Just kinda chilling. Just wanna do something. I miss like, the scale of the settlement building of Fallout 4, man. Like this little itty bitty camp. We've gotten more space to it than we used to, but the budget's still so small compared to like. I mean, admittedly, I used like mods and stuff for some of it eventually, but then like, yeah, it's just so different. Turning at Sanctuary and Starlight, I literally turned into cities. Like Starlight was walled all around, had its own arena. I had street names like broke the settler limit. There's like 50 to 60 people in Starlight and Sanctuary, and there's like a mod. There's like things you can put down and assign like people, so like you make them look like a guard, and then they literally have you can like almost set their pathways. There's like invisible mats and stuff that you can place that affect the pathing of the AI, so you make it more like how you want it to be, like a city. Have like a little market and then have dudes walking back and forth. Sanctuary, I built in, I put in like a jail cell and everything. The jail cell, and the guy, he used to like just walk back and forth in the, from inside and like look at the cell and everything and then walk out to guard post outside. Just back and forth all day. There's no way there's no teams. Someone's at my camp as soon as it like existed. Their camp's right there too. It's the hot, yes. That was pretty cool though with the Scorch Beast. I like that. You never know. That's the thing about like I like about games like this. You never know sometimes. Open world games, and then sometimes Bethesda has their, let's call them interesting bugs. Come on, use one more. You're at my camp, come join. Hey, you actually did join. Let's go. I guess I better start. How do you start daily ops again? I usually am not the one to start it. I think in the scoreboard I'm at least going to get to the key cards, the nuclear key cards should be good. Because the plan is, some point, every scoreboard they have like a double XP weekend. I'm just going to be, that bubblegum where your thirst and stuff doesn't move for an hour, the canned meat stew XP for an hour, and nuke. With the right perk setup, you can tame some things. You could have a, you could have a Deathclaw at your camp, Sloth, all kinds. A bunch of other stuff you can tame. A friend has a Mega Sloth at his camp. Let's start going north yet. Let's see if we can get one more. Yeah. That's one more. That's cool. I know to look down because the notification comes up in the top right corner for a message coming in before the message actually comes in on my phone. So I'm never like missing messages usually unless I'm in the middle of something. He made his character a little chubby. I appreciate it. I like people that do just show those characters. My shotgun character looks kind of motley. I named him Theodore Bagswell. I don't know if you know what show that's a reference from. I have that outfit too. I'll just have a sip of coffee. Alright, let's go.
Dodge here. Some weirdo got the idea to listen in on our transmissions. Let's shut him down before they disrupt our operations. Oh, these guys hit hard. Deep in the shadows, strike fast. Too much noise and you'll be in over your head.
I'm just hoping to run into ones that like they're not near, because they're probably gonna get the ones they're near in a second.
What? Who's there?
But I'm not sure about what. I hear somebody else going choo choo. Choo choo. Love the choo choo gun. Best in the game. Brothers in chew.
We're gonna have a comm carrier in your area. They'll have what we need to shut down an interceptor. Try to find who's got it.
wandering around. it's going
I don't have
fast.
exact details, so make your kills quiet. Wouldn't want them calling the cavalry in. Another code in the bag. Use it to shut down an interceptor. I'm
I think he's
detecting
using
heightened presence near the devices,
automatic
so
spike
approach
payload.
with caution. Until the hand of the fiend has installed these devices. So the burden falls on us to dispense it. Continue the hunt. I'll track down the next code.
Could be kind of cool to do like a prequel game. Where you're actually like in the war with the power armor or something. Like maybe you could have whatever the people in Fallout 4 were up to before the war or something. Give me spikes. These guys melting me. I think they're like armor piercing and stuff too. I read as I started it. Something about armor piercing. Soon the big bad boss gonna come out.
The code carrier is clear as day this time, which can only mean it's bigger and nastier than usual. I recommend a tactical takedown. Good luck, team. Well done. Another notch to
I
add to
think actually destroy. I'm gonna take this out before they skip in. So that I get the 5-5 on
Yep,
awards.
that's the last one. Bastards, whoever they are. Pat yourselves on the back. You done good out there.
When I have tons of 5-5 stacked up for the new scoreboard. So I'm trying not to use it much and just get a good bit from daily ops. Cool. For how long Fallout's been out to, they need to add another Scorch Beast or Earl like thing. In my opinion. Let's see, one of them might start another one. I'll stay in for now. this place is getting blown out, like as I loaded into the lobby. Still something alive in here. It's pretty much cleared out though. Could use the steel. Steel and gears I'm actually kind of low on. Saskia, were you the same with Ash? I'm trying to remember if you're the same with Ash yesterday if you could join. You're free to join if you want to, I guess. I don't know if you can just join, I don't know. I'd have to add you. Not really trying to add like a million random people. You keep coming around though. I soon plan on getting off. I'm just trying to do like a few more things. Well, what level are you and stuff? So I'm either trying to do ops or hop around a little bit and look for a queenie. Because I said like an hour and a half ago I was going to get off, but that has not been the case. Even though I'm soon getting off, you could add me though. Because I was planning to switch. Yeah, you sent me Chris. I was planning to switch to Apex. Usually I'm on a little bit earlier. And then I get off a little bit earlier. I say usually, it's only been like the last couple days, but I'm trying to make a little bit of a habit. I'm logging into PlayStation thing on my phone, so I can just do stuff from there more convenient. I'm gonna turn some of these trackers off too. I'm not really doing. I guess it's not that bad. I'll remember to do the craft grenades next time I get on. There we go. Oh, there's a nuke on this one though. That's what I've been looking for. Just kind of want a fast shot on there, but nobody's got thing down. Come join the Scorch. Queen. Should be able to see the nuke from here too. Oh, base is popping off. That's something that I can't see. Base is loading while nuke's going off. This is, I don't know what is going on. Hello? Game, load. I command it. What is happening? Is it dead? Can't get it? Is my camp winning or losing? Looks like it's winning. What happened? Anything broken?
Ran away a day, need commutations and pay.
Camp won, I guess. It won against Blood Eagles and random stuff. It won against Scorch Beasts. I expected to win against this time. I somewhat regret putting my thing inside the tree though. But there's not usually much to manually repair, so it's not too bad. And they can't really, like this house, most of the stuff in this house is just already there. They have to come all the way back here to the other thing to really destroy anything. We're all good here. All this fast shot won't cost much from here. Just pay for the fast travel. Usually someone has a camp or something up. Almost never have to pay for traveling in here. But I guess just the guy I joined on is on the team. Just trying to join a team. Already had someone but had room for you. Yeah, I should be on earlier tomorrow. If I don't, they're playing Apex at 4 o'clock in the morning again. Last night, and then I go to lay down and I watch Narcos. Like, yeah, I'm watching Narcos Mexico and go straight to sleep. No, we're gonna end up watching Narcos Mexico for hours. Half a second loading the server. My things are just blast in the air up literally up. Come down, friend. Aim with a reticle you don't have. You just instantly take off when the reticle starts shooting the base. That's weird. Come on. little ass destroyed. Did he just poop out a scorch? I swear he literally just took a dump and a scorch thing fell out of the sky. Is that literally how he spawns them sometimes? Just I guess it's the queen, so technically it's like giving birth to it. It just pooped out a scorched trap roach, I swear. Up there, shit. Do it again. It just... I don't know if you're seeing the same thing I'm seeing here, Assassin. Is this thing pooping? I mean, it can poop enemies. How does this thing give birth to multiple species? Like scorched humans, and then you got, how am I randomly over encumbered? I'm not well fed anymore, and I actually have. Legendary script. I just want it to land. While it's up here, I'm literally just gonna bounce out of it, basically. I'll get enough damage for a reward. I hope it'll come down eventually. Not sure why it's falling down. See, like, it literally... They're coming out of the sky. I've never seen that before. Seeing scorch beasts and stuff, or scorch enemies literally falling out of her. A bloodied shovel. If I was ever gonna make a bloodied build. That's a decent sub, actually. Explode and mutate. out of here. That noise, nope. Big ol' nope. Collect camp sort of feeling that. I think I'm gonna stash some stuff and get on Apex. When you close game, when you're just streaming off PS4, it close the broadcast and everything, but sort this stuff out. In between stopping and starting, get some of the drink and stuff,
My
and then
dreams need to settle down.
pew pew in Battle Royale land for the rest of the night. Any scrap? Good though, this place held up to a couple attacks. I gotta blow the horn. Yeah, my camp thing, it's literally in here. So one guy showed up, there's like an emote that has like the camp symbol and a question mark. He's wandering around, like where's max camp? I feel like I was gonna do a little bit more down here, but I can't place anything. I might be able to place like one more thing right now. No. So if I want to do something after that, I take something up. I gotta actually like put magazines in and everything, but I'd chill here in the apocalypse. Good night, nope. Chill later. It's funny, right on the timing of me about to get off this too. Alright.
I need a hobby.
Trying to multitask here.
Double marketing.
Alright, I'll be back. Anybody interested in watching Apex, I'll be back in like 5 minutes playing that, but that's it for Fallout for the day. I'll be back on Fallout tomorrow. Peace, nope, assassin. Thanks for coming through. Again. Sorry I was not on very long. You came. This is what it is. Play one, don't play. I've been on this for fucking hours. Catch you soon.